We're living in a new era of creativity, innovation, and freedom. Imagine 8 billion people all over the world streaming music, streaming content, streaming movies with 2 platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all the likes. There's a new emerging technology, a new emerging trend that's going to take over the world soon, which is powered by AI and of course, the blockchain. Now, looking at the statistics today, billions of downloads of Facebook app, YouTube, and Instagram, and yet these platforms control most of the money, control most of the power, and of course, they can deplatform you if they like, and there's so many restrictions that don't enable creators or smaller creators who just got started on their creator journey to get, to get empowered. With the emergence of Web3 and apps built on the blockchain, there's so much power given to the creators and the producers and the creatives. You own your content, you own your money, and you control whatever you make from your platform. So imagine Web3 apps being used by creators and your popular influencers being used to create content, and your fans as a creator can also mint your work on the blockchain. What happens? You're giving creativity, innovation, and freedom to be in control of your own content and your intellectual property. That is what we're looking at. So the billions of downloads on Facebook has made Web2 gain a very major user base. But in the next 5 years, we're going to have a new technology and new apps who are going to come in mainstream, and content creators need to be aware of this, where you can make your money, control your finances, and be free for your own pleasure and be able to use the platform the way you wish to use it. Now, for Beach in Africa, we're organizing the biggest creator event ever in the history of the world that will enable millions of users come on chain, millions of creators come on chain. What are we trying to do? It's pretty simple. Make sure we create a platform, not an event, a platform and a movement for creators who want to come into Web3 and give them the opportunity to showcase their talent and use these apps and bring in their own communities. Now, creators shape our culture. Creators shape the way we think. Creators are the ones who are empowering businesses of today. So these on-chain apps will need users to create content on them for them to generate publicity and visibility. And of course, the more you use them, the more money you make, the more powerful you become. And believe me, there's so much benefit you have in the side of Web3 because of decentralization. So we're going to be empowering younger creators, emerging creators, mid-sized creators, and those large creators and influencers and the biggest, most popular influencers to use on-chain platforms where their creativity can go viral. We want to make sure that this platform is not just held in the city of Lagos alone, but we want to do this in Lagos, in the city of Port Harcourt, and the city of Enugu. We want to do this in 3 major cities in Nigeria, where the creators are very high densely populated, where we can reach out to these guys, organize these events and workshops, and enable them to learn how to use these platforms that are built on the blockchain. This is change again for the African economy at large, and of course, introduce so much inflow of wealth pumped into our local economy in Africa. And I'm encouraging the government and key stakeholders, private institutions, and corporate organizations to come and support what we are doing. A lot of young people out there can decide to make money on Web3 rather than waiting for them to meet the milestones of the